Tuesday, and it's like 11 and I'm in bed, and I know this is not the best way to start a week. It's also Tuesday, like I said, so technically it's not the start of a week, but the reason is because last week, if you guys watch my vlog, you knew I was traveling, and so yesterday, all day traveling, I was, what did I just say? So yesterday I was traveling all day from Vancouver back to Toronto. My flight was delayed a couple hours, and it was just a disaster, but I just didn't film because I had nothing to film. I was basically in the airport all day. And then I landed in Toronto with a time change at 3 a.m. and then I got back here at 4:15ish this morning. So that's why I've slept in. That's why we're starting this week on a Tuesday, and that's why anyway, I just wanted to hop on and say hi. Today I'm going back to London, which is where I live, in Ontario. And I'm gonna take the train, so I actually have to leave in like an hour and a half-ish, so I'm just gonna get my stuff ready, probably have some coffee and some breakfast, and then yeah, go on the train back home. I'm really excited to be back home. I do love vlogging, like when I travel, but I'm not in my routine. I did my best to do the same things that I do like in the morning, or if I go on a walk and things like that when I'm home, but I just think that I can be more in like a better headspace when I'm home. I can meditate, I can be with my crystals, I can plan my day better. I know what type of content or things I want to talk to you guys about, which is honestly my #1 priority, and figuring out how to kind of put all of that into one. So I'm really excited to go back home and just be able to be with you guys again. But yeah, so today I'm gonna do that, and then I guess we'll see at night. But I really just think I want to, like, my room's clean, but I think I want to like cleanse my room when I'm home, cleanse all my crystals, put some intentions on them. And then I am reading like a fiction book right now. I forgot what it's called, but I'll show you guys when I'm probably on the train reading it. But I also want to continue reading like one of my self-help books, Ask and It's Given. I've already read it. It's crazy because at the beginning of my spiritual journey, I went to a psychic medium, and like my angels come through and talk to me through her. And they told me to read this book called Ask and It's Given, and it definitely helped awaken my mind and like push me forward in my spiritual journey, understand how to manifest. You guys may have seen, but it's like Abraham Hicks, and basically this woman had like a spirit, I believe it, like a spirit come through her, one of her angels come through her and like write this book. So it's like a very, very spiritual book, and really understanding that part of yourself. So if you are interested in getting into like more spiritual side of yourself, it's called Ask and It's Given. It's quite a big book, but the way they break it up is that you can just read it in little sections if it's too much to kind of wrap your head around, which is really nice. But it's a really good book. And like I said also in my last video, I'm going through a rebirth right now, and I just feel like I need to do like a big spiritual cleanse and get really, really back into that, because that also helps me like be really kind to other people and just like spread love and everything that I want to do, and everything that I believe that we're all here and supposed to do is spread love and be one, and we're all connected and all that fun stuff. So I just need to read this book again to get me back into my spiritual side. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get coffee or just make some coffee and some fruit. And also I appreciate you guys so much, and this is actually the first official episode of Devon Diaries. So this will be like a proper understanding of what I actually want to be doing and what I will be doing, as you'll see, because this video will be out. yeah, so enjoy. Also, okay, sorry, the second I turned off the camera, I went on my phone. It's 11:11. That's a sign. And we're just in alignment. Everything's working out and we're on the right path, and trust our intuition. And if you guys didn't know, it's my favorite angel number. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I needed to show you that because that's exactly what we were talking about. So we are on the right path. This is what we need to be doing, and I'm excited. Okay. Bye. Hi again. So I'm back home finally from the train, from Toronto, from everything, from traveling. I'm so happy to be home in my own bed with my stuffed animals and my 100 different pillows, and I just love it in here. I love my space. I was also looking around in my room, and I can like show you guys my room, but it's very like, it's just very me. It's calm, and like I have all my spiritual stuff and all the things that have meaning to me, but there's also a lot of like colors and rainbow stuff everywhere, and like child things that I've had, and it's just like brings out my inner child in a way, but also has my like adult zen self. I don't know, just it's such a me room, which I guess is what your room is supposed to be. But anyway, right now, since I have been traveling, I've been on the plane, I've been on a train, I've been around a lot of different energies, and just like not really in my own headspace in a calm state because I've constantly been moving. I want to meditate, but I want to do a deep meditation. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, I meditate daily. I try and do it first thing in the morning when I wake up, after I like use some affirmations and set intentions for the day, but this way my head, like I'm still kind of in my sleepy state, so I can get more vivid meditation imagery, I guess. But I also like to meditate in the afternoon or evening, depending on what has happened throughout the day, or how I'm feeling, or if I've traveled. And also someone like me who is like a, let's just say an empath right now, who takes on like everyone else's emotions around me and feelings and just that, it's really important. And I know a lot of you guys are empaths too, whether you know it or not, but regardless if you're an empath or not, it's really important to clear yourself of energies around you when you get back into like your room or your home state, or before you go to bed, or if you are like a consultant, like you talk to a lot of people throughout the day, anything, it's good to clear your energy. And you can do this in multiple ways. I believe you can do something with salt. That's like what one of my sisters does. I forget what it is, like rub salt somewhere or drink salt, something. But I just like the easiest thing for me, and the thing that puts me in a good headspace, is like lighting incense and cleansing myself and setting intentions. So I'm gonna do that now, but I'm actually gonna do it with sage, because I've been constantly traveling and I feel like sage is just like a tidge bit stronger. I'm gonna do that around my room and kind of show you guys how I do that, and then like around myself, and then I'm going to meditate. I will cleanse my crystals as well, but I might do that a little bit later on my own. But I'm gonna show you guys, yeah, how I like cleanse my space and why, and then kind of what else I do. First of all, one of the things I do is I turn on my sunset lamp. I love having it on purple. I think purple is a really calming color, which purple is supposed to be like a really calming color when you get your nails done. I love purple because it's also your top, like your crown chakra here, so it helps me just kind of get in that state whenever I'm meditating, whenever I'm cleansing my space, when I'm filming. Sometimes I'll have the purple one on. It's honestly my favorite, and especially when I am filming videos to give you guys advice, I feel like this can help set the tone that I am getting in a headspace, if that makes sense. But I set that color. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I know it's not very like vibrant to you guys right now because it is still like that, like the sun's still out. And then I also put on vibrations on my TV right here. I can't play it for you guys obviously because I don't want to get copyrighted, but like any type of like frequency. I call them vibrations, but I think they're more called frequencies, so I put those on. All you hoes. Also, this is my vision board from everything that you do for like the spiritual side of yourself. Make sure you're listening, like intaking the right things, the right information in all aspects, because if you just find the first thing and go off of that, it can be wrong, and misinformation is not great, especially when you are trying to better yourself and are trying to do your best to connect with your higher self and become one. So just make sure you're always like doing the right information. But I'm gonna probably do the 528 hertz healing frequency by Inner Lotus Music. They have good frequencies. Okay, I also want to tell you guys quickly that I read it in a book. I forget what book it was, but it talked about cleansing, like, oh, I think I read it like, okay, it doesn't matter, but it talked about cleansing, and it's important to start cleansing like your house, your room, yourself, anything in the first left corner when you walk in the door. So when I walk in this door, the first left corner is behind the camera. That's where it's supposed to start. It could be anywhere in your house, like whatever, but when you walk in the entryway of any room area that you're cleansing, the first left corner is where you're supposed to start to cleanse. And you start from the bottom like this. I kind of do this. I always go along the bottom and do that because it will like rise and lift, if that makes sense, and like lift the cleansing energy up. Are we following? But I am gonna start there. I do this at the bottom. I go around like this, go like this, and then I also go over my bed. I know it may seem like a lot, but it's really easy, and you can do it however you like. But also just make sure like you open a window so that it's like, because you can't breathe it too much in, if you know what I mean, even though it's safe. But I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, and you can see my little process. So that's how I cleanse my space and my energy. The last part there, what I said was to allow myself to connect higher with my higher self and to strengthen my relationship with God, strengthen my relationship with the universe, and strengthen my relationship to all those around me that are helping me, to remember to move through life with no judgment, to move through life with forgiveness even when it may be difficult, and to always lead with love. And then I gave thanks, and then yeah, that's what I did. If this is something you want to try out, I highly recommend. I know it looks like a whole like ritual which it kind of was, but that's just how I cleanse my space, setting intentions as I go, and with the light, the vibrations, and with the incense, it just really put me in a calm and positive state, especially since I know I'm doing this to raise my vibration and cleanse my energy, cleanse the energy, and help bring love to anyone who enters the door, any of my dogs that want to sleep on my bed, that they have good dreams and they only have love in this room, and any energy that they are lacking that they can pick up through the energy of the room and the frequency. So just really setting out that positive message. I know again it seems like a lot, but that's something that really is something that I enjoy. Lately I've been doing it about like once a month, but I definitely should be doing it more. I used to put on incense like every day, especially to like cleanse my energy, to meditate, to do any tarot readings for my crystals. So I'm going to start using my incense more often, or even just a candle, and again, vibrations, getting myself in the right state. But a whole room cleanse, I think it's good like every 2 weeks to a month. I think I'm gonna drink some tea and maybe read some of my book, and I'll probably meditate since like I'm in a good headspace. If you guys want to know how to meditate, please let me know. I can definitely help you out. But like I said, I always promote the Headspace app. It's so good. But if you don't want to spend money, just focus on your breathing, close your eyes, just get in a comfortable position, be aware of the space around you, the sounds, your thoughts, and just let all these things pass. And always bring your focus back to your breath. Focus on the oxygen like coming in through your nostrils, and you know, carbon dioxide going out through your mouth. Like these things, just really focus on your breath. That's how you get into a good meditative state. And eventually, as you go along, you'll be connected with like your higher self, and you'll be one when you get in that meditative state. It does take a little bit. For some, it could be so easy to get into that really, really deep meditation immediately, where you like completely leave your body and stuff. I've only done that a couple times, but it's really about the headspace, the intentions, and kind of the ease and focus that you put on it. You want to focus on meditation like while you're doing it, so that you can focus on what you're doing, but you don't want to focus too hard that you're kind of putting that pressure on yourself, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. So it's 8:52 p.m. 8:54 now actually. Hi. And it's snack time, I guess. I don't know, just like I'm eating popcorn, okay? And I have a little friend here because apparently chocolate labs, like they literally never get full. Sorry. And then I also have Kelly. Right? I think being away, that's like what I missed most, was the pets. But today I've just been like, I've been watching a lot of TV today, to be honest, and meditating and just getting back in my energy, but also resting. And I think it's hard because sometimes like I feel guilty for resting because I feel lazy, but I don't know, it's important to give yourself rest and like not feel guilty about it. I know a lot of times, like as humans, especially with everything on social media today, like we can compare ourselves a lot. And I think if you have a day where you want to just like relax and have a you day and do whatever, and you're not getting up at 6 and doing your morning routine and getting all this stuff done and doing this and this, like you may feel guilty for not having that type of day. But when you look at it in the bigger picture, at the end of the day, we're all on a different journey, and whatever you need to do to get through the day, just sometimes like waking up is enough, right? Or that takes a lot of energy. So I don't know if you guys can relate to that. Let me know, like if you ever just feel kind of guilty for not doing a lot in the day. But I think it's just a reminder, like I need to remind myself to not compare myself or my life to others, but also that it's okay. He's literally crying. Also that it's okay to like take a step back and take a break every so often. I'll show you him. He's sitting really nicely. Harry? The way they're looking at me is so angry because I'm not giving them food. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that. I thought it was funny, and I also just want to know about that. I'm just going to continue to rest right now and just watch some more TV and just chill. And then I'll show you like what I do at night with journaling and maybe some other stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. Hi, good evening. How are we? Oh my gosh, my step count is so weak for the day. Okay, that's fine. So it's 10 p.m. I usually go to bed around this time, or like 9:30ish. Oh, and there's the train. Because I get up so early, so I like to... Okay guys, there's a train behind my house. I just need to tell you that. So I'm sorry if you can hear stuff in the background ever in any of my videos when we're in this room. It's usually that. Anyway, but yeah, I usually, like I said, I get up from anywhere from 5:30 to 6, so I like to go to bed early so that I can get like a full 8 hours or more and like a good solid sleep, because I like to dream and I like to sleep, and I used to have insomniac. Actually, story time. So I have had, no joke, I have had 10 concussions, and you might say, how does someone get 10 concussions? That's not real. Well, it is. Concussions are like whiplash, which I've had 6 times. Once you get it once, it happens like easier, more and more. That's like any injury, like an ankle sprain. I should tell you guys about all my injuries. Anyway, in grade 8, so I was like 13 or 14, I had my first concussion, my first 3 actually, and it was severe. I was like pulled out of school. I hit my head in basketball, like on the floor. Back of my head, I blacked out. Then I was at a tournament, then the next game. So that was like my first concussion, and then I stopped playing for the rest of the game. Then my next game the next day, a girl like pushed me into this like end of the wall, and like, you know how in like elementary school gyms or whatever, there's like those cushions on the wall so that like when you hit it you're not running into like a concrete wall or whatever, or cement. Anyway, so she pushed me into that, but since my head was already like concussed, kind of, it like jiggled around, so I stopped playing that game. Then my last game, I fell again on my head, and they took me out for the weekend. Went to the doctors on Monday, and I got diagnosed with severe concussion. I couldn't see properly. I needed like special prescription glasses. Everything on the like concussion test, I marked either 5 or 6, and it's from 1 to 6. So it was like super severe. I still have sensitivity to light and noise, like at nighttime sometimes. The irritability happens a lot, but not that like I get annoyed with people. Like, it's like I can get irritated really quickly to the point where like it gives me a headache. And then what else? I had insomnia. So that was what I was trying to talk about here. So I had insomnia for like probably 7 years, because I had so many concussions like throughout the rest of high school and like afterwards. Anyway, long story short, I like to go to bed early because I like to wake up early and start my day, but I used to struggle to sleep a lot because of the concussions and the insomnia, and lately I've been just like falling asleep, which has been really nice, like no problems at all. But some of the things that help me fall asleep is why I wanted to hop on here. You guys see how my brain, like, I feel like it's hard to listen to me sometimes, because you're probably like, Devon, can you please just get to the point of what you're trying to say? I try my best, but you need to hear all the backstories and the side stories, like what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I drink tea, I journal. If I don't journal at night, I'll try and journal in the morning, but I prefer to journal at night because I like talk about my day. And then I also read. So reading helps me fall asleep. It helps get my imagination running, especially when I read fiction books. Overall, I just wanted to sign off for the day. Sorry that we're starting again this week on a Tuesday, not a Monday, but it's okay. The Devon Diaries, I'm already loving it, but I just like that I can talk to you guys a little more personally. I'm gonna let you guys know how this book is. It's about 300 pages. I really appreciate you guys always, and I love you, and I love that you're interested in how my mind works, or like what goes on in my life, so that you can kind of understand like the person that I am and how I'm able to give you guys advice on what happens. Hello and good morning. So it is Wednesday morning and it's also March 1st, which is insane to me that it's already March, but we're moving. So now that I'm back home, I'm going back on my morning walks. So I did that already this morning, set some intentions for the day. Haven't done affirmations yet, so maybe we can do that together. And I also haven't meditated yet. So we have a lot to do together, but I thought today, while I plan my day in my journal, also by Grace Beverly. You know how I told you guys that I do workouts by Grace Beverly? I also have her planner. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So I have some things I need to do today, so I'm gonna write those all down. But I also have my coffee here, water, and fruit and yogurt that I made this morning, and all my vitamins. So I'm gonna do all this now, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. And I'm writing that down, but I'm gonna plan my day first while I eat some breakfast, and then we'll get the day started. Also, you know what I just thought of? What is going on? Why did I just throw water at myself as I'm trying to talk? Okay, since it's a new month, the beginning of a new month, I think it's good to set some intentions for this month and just have like a monthly reset. I didn't end up doing like self-care stuff last night because you guys saw I was just dead from traveling. I kind of reset my mind a bit, so that's something. But I think it's good today to set some intentions for the month, go over like a big plan of everything I want to do, content wise and fitness wise, spiritual wise, everything that I want to like incorporate in my life this month, any habits that I want to implement, anything like that. I think it's good to go over that today as well, to give you guys some inspiration. Planning out your day and having that as part of your routine is like, I think it's so valuable because you can visually and like think about everything you want to accomplish or do in your day, or what your day will look like. And obviously things come up and things happen, but I think it can be kind of fun to plan out or think about what you want to do, what your intentions are for the day, and then, you know, as you go along, like check those off. And I think that does something with your brain, like that checking off, that satisfying. It's something, I know it is. I've definitely read it somewhere, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if not, then just ignore what I just said. But try it out. Try it out in your morning routine and see what it does for you. I'm gonna do that now. My camera's flashing, so it might die, but cheers. We'll see what we can get done. Hi! I'm back from the gym, obviously, and I just got out of the shower. Again, that might be obvious, but oh god, what is going on? I'm filming another video today, so I wanted to get ready, but I want to talk to you guys while I get ready, so that's what we're doing. So at the gym, it was honestly so tragic because I forgot my AirPods, like, yeah, and usually I have a pair of Beats in my gym bag, right? Sorry, I just like, yeah, so I have a pair of Beats in my gym bag, but I just haven't charged them in like months, and Beats are really good at keeping their charge, but since it's been months, like, they're dead. So I had to listen to the music at the gym, and I tried my best to just listen to music in my own head and like play stuff, but anyway, regardless, I got to go to the gym. I had the opportunity to continue to strengthen my muscles and exercise my body and do things that make me feel good. So I'm happy about the experience as an overall thing, but it is hard to do legs and like really push yourself, definitely without like music blasting in your ears personally, to just like get me going. But I still did my full workout, so I'm happy about that. And then I was also like trying out my scalp feels kind of dry. So I was trying out my microphones that I bought. I bought microphones last week for the video that I'm going to be filming today. And I was testing them out with my phone. Okay, hold on. I need to comb my hair. Ow. Oh, I can't. Okay, hi, sorry. So, what was I even talking about? Okay, yeah, so I was testing out the microphones. I just got that all over my neck with my phone, and it like wasn't working, and I was using this other cord that I had that like didn't come with it, and again it just wasn't working. So I was like, okay, this is not good, but maybe it's the cord I'm using. Like I should probably use the cord that came with it. And but I couldn't use that without like a dongle, like the iPhone adapter thing. So I bought one of those today. Then I was testing it out in my kitchen, still wasn't working, and I was like, I must be doing something wrong. So I need to look into that because because the video that the video that I'm filming today needs microphones. So I'm hoping that the universe comes in clutch with me today and helps me out because I could really use the help with that. So sometimes with my hair I will like curl it myself with my fingers because usually I don't comb it because I like the natural way my curls sit, but for some reason today I decided to comb it, probably because I wore it in a bun like all day for the past 2 days and it's tangly. Yeah, I can literally see a knot right here. It's the thing about curly hair, the knots are just at the bottom. You just pull it out. Like what? Is that all hair? Does all hair do that? How do I look? I think I look cute. So I did my makeup, obviously. I mean, yeah, we're just not gonna look too close, but I should be confident about it. But there was a lot of sabotage moments, so I'm just gonna like stand back here and that's fine. But you know how we made a schedule this morning? Well, I'm running like an hour behind, which is okay, maybe even an hour and a half. It's fine. I do have plans later on tonight, but it's nothing that I can't get done. So like I said, I am filming another video today. So right now I need to figure out my microphones to make sure that they work, so that right after I meditate I can go straight into the other video, because you'll just understand why I have to do that when you see it. I think it'll be out like 2 days after this is out, so stay tuned for that. So right now I'm just gonna make sure all my equipment works properly, and then I'm going to, like I said, meditate and then do what I need to do for the rest of the day. So I don't know when I'll tune in with you guys because I'm just working for the rest of the day. See you soon! Okay, so I just finished recording, or like filming the video. I'm so excited. Like, look, I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for you guys to watch and see and hear what you guys think. I really think this is something big, and I truly believe that. But I just want to say I wouldn't be able to do that without your guys' support and feeling confident. So everything that I do, like, I always want to help you guys and like help push you along and bring you some sort of comfort and light and love. So I hope that I do, but I just want to know how, like, I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm really happy that I am doing like Devon Diaries now and vlogging, because it is like more of a fun video, but also it takes the pressure off, and you can see more of me without like just the pressure, and I'm just really happy about it. And yeah, so thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay, hi. So it's Thursday morning. I didn't end up filming last night because I hung out with my sister and my stepdad. We got ice cream. I did some family stuff last night, and I didn't end up coming home till a bit later on. I didn't even end up cleansing my crystals, which is one thing I said I would get done yesterday, but just how things worked out, it was okay. Like, it's fine. So that's gonna be on my list of things to do this afternoon. I don't have a very busy day today, but I do have, yeah, just some things to do. I'm going on a walk right now, my morning walk. It's pretty cold outside, so that should be fun. And then I think I have like an upper body day at the gym, so I might bring you guys along. We'll see. But, and my voice, like this, my morning voice is so funny, but I woke up today at like 5:35, 5:36, and then I slept in for another 10 minutes, then I meditated. And the problem with meditating right in the morning is like, I'm tired, but I think it's good because of where it puts my mind space, but I calm myself so much that I put myself back to sleep. Sometimes, like at the end of the guided meditation, it'll like kind of tell you to wake up. If I don't like get up right then and there, I'll just go back to sleep, and I didn't, so I went back to sleep for another like 40 minutes or so. But that's okay. I'm going for a walk now, and I'm happy about this morning, and I need to read today. Just a couple of things I didn't do yesterday, but that's okay. It's a new day today. I'm not gonna be hard on myself, and I had a happy day yesterday. Oh my gosh, I see my dog. Look at this. Oh, like, do you guys see her? What is she doing? She loves the snow. It's so funny. Watch this. If you guys don't have pets, please get a dog. She's so funny. She's coming. Okay, that's my cue. I'll check in with you guys when I'm back from the walk. Party at the mansion, we better blow the spot. Oh, Shrum Life. Thank you, but we're done with that. Hello, beautiful angels. I am yelling. I'm also sweating. You guys should see. So I finished at the gym. That's probably why I'm so happy and energized. But I wanted to tell you guys, I'm actually dying right now. Look. I did metabolic conditioning today, so like CrossFit times HIIT times weightlifting, just add that all into one. You're done. Anyway, so I'm feeling really energized today and really happy, and if you guys have been watching my videos, you probably knew that pretty much all of February I was feeling really, okay, can we just disregard this? I was feeling really like kind of depressed, sad, slowed down, all that stuff. And March, the energy of March, like I was saying that I feel like I'm going through a rebirth. That's why everything's like slowed down and I'm changing a lot of things, and like because it just feels different. And I know I have a lot of like power and magic in me, but I know I haven't like reached my full potential. However, I do feel like I'm getting aligned again with my higher self. Like we are becoming one again. I think we were at a point and then I distanced myself and like came back down, which is fine, stuff happens, but I'm definitely getting more aligned with my higher self again, and like everything just makes sense, and all the visions I'm having are like coming true immediately, and it's not even manifestations, like it's like I'm psychic. But I've actually known I'm psychic, and I know
I don't want to just like say I'm psychic, like I am. So that's like a big sign to me. The angel numbers, I'm like remembering what they all mean when I see them, which is insane because I've always been good with numbers, but the fact that I can like remember all their meanings like straight away and look at numbers differently now as I would have before is a really big sign to me. And then just how I've been feeling, especially with like the messages I've been giving and what has excited me, is just showing me that I am on the right path and like, you know, I'm getting stronger and more aligned. So it's really exciting and I'm really happy. And I just want to say, and I'm so sorry for all my sweat, I know that's like literally disgusting, but whatever. I just want to say the energy in March is definitely different. So if you were feeling like off at the beginning of the year, just know like a big shift is coming, whether you're ready or not. And I know it's gonna affect the whole world, whatever's coming. It's like the world's already changing, and like the beliefs, like if you look at what's happened in the past 2 to 3 years, like you can't say things haven't changed and like people aren't different and what we believe in isn't different. Like, yeah, something big is coming. I also keep hearing love, like love, love, love. And I had like this, like some imagery today of like eye color changing. So like my eyes are brown and then like my eyes color changed to green, but like I feel like it's gonna happen. I know that might not make sense, but I saw that today. And I also keep hearing love, so I definitely think this shift is also going to help more people understand how to love themselves, love each other, and just like spread love. And you know, we're all here for a bigger thing, and some of us are like leaders to have a bigger mission to like help others with that and teach us how to love. But I love, 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 love. It's like running through my head. So love you guys. But I just wanted to tell you that. I know I'm really sweaty and gross, so I'm sorry, but I just feel really energized and I feel like my powers are strengthening, my little magic powers. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll tune into them more because I feel like that's a sign I've been getting today too, to like believe more in what I see and hear again to help with where I'm going. But yeah, post-gym thoughts. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna shower, probably make a smoothie like I do every day, and then I'm gonna cleanse my crystals. But it's chill day today. It's a Thursday, and Thursdays are chill days. Anyway, I'll see you guys at home. Hello, beautiful angels. It's Friday afternoon. Yeah, I didn't film yesterday either. Clearly this week I have just not been doing well, but so I'm so sorry. But I also just got back from traveling, so I've just been like resetting and getting into my routine again, which I'm supposed to be showing you guys, but it's nothing crazy. I'll give you a recap of yesterday. So again, I didn't end up cleansing my crystals. So if I've learned anything this week, it's to be more accountable with myself and get things done that I want to get done. So yeah, we're doing that right now. But anyway, so yesterday I read a lot of my book. I was at page like 75. I think I read almost 100 pages yesterday, because I'm trying to finish the book by the end of today. So I'm gonna work on that again today so I can finish it. But yesterday I was just really tired. Like honestly, I don't know why. I think it was just like me coming back, getting into a routine, and then also my routine of working out and weightlifting, and I've been going really hard, and it's just been taking a toll on my body. Like I'm not resting like I probably should be, because I was resting while I was gone. So I've just been more tired in that regard as well. Also catching up with some family and friends that I missed when I was gone. So it's just been kind of seeing family, seeing friends, and then resetting into my routine. So that's kind of what you missed yesterday. Honestly, I just read a book and then I hung out with my friend later at night. So what I'm doing right now is I took all my crystals off my windowsill, that's what it's called, and I don't remember what some of them are called. So I found this app
Well, my friend found it. It's called Rock Identifier, I think it is. I think, yeah. So I'm gonna look at all my crystals that I don't know what they are, and once I see the name I'll remember. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cleanse them, because when I cleanse them I like to set intentions on them as well. And if I don't know what they are or what they do, like, it's kind of hard to set an intention that should properly go with that crystal. So for you guys that may not know, any tarot readers, I don't even like to use tarot readers as a term, because like, anyway, whatever. Before they read you, they meditate, or they should, or most of them do, because it's hard to tune into the proper energy, and you can't really get proper messages and imagery and anything like that that they are gifted with. They can't tune into that without being in the proper energy and without cleansing previous energy. So that's why meditation is important for those types of, like, for, you know, the magical beings as well, especially before they give readings to anyone. But yeah, I'm gonna find out what crystals I have and tune back in with you guys, and then we'll get going on the cleanse and the energy check-in. But yeah, also I'm so sorry that I haven't been filming that much this week. Like, just be patient with me. But you guys always are patient with me, so I appreciate you so much. But I'm working on it, and restructuring, it's like trial and error, so we're working on it, okay? But I appreciate you guys. It's time! Okay, I'm finally done figuring out all my crystals. There's a couple that I don't know, but I took a picture of those because I think it was telling me the wrong information. Anyway, so I have all my crystals here. There's some here, and there's some more here, and one here. So I have this amethyst as well, and it's kind of shedding. Like, little pieces are coming off of it, which I don't love because I want to stay on there, but also I'm just like rubbing it into my skin. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. And then there's this one, which was my first ever crystal. It's like a bigger amethyst with a point, and the points are good ones to have because it shows like the direction that the intention of the crystal is going. Like, you want it pointed up, because, like, you know, the power is up. Your higher self crystal should point up. But you can get any type of crystal, but if you ever see the ones that are pointy, like, they're good ones to have. And then I have this giant rose quartz. I guess it's not giant, but rose quartz. Kind of not by knowing, but also kind of knowing, is the crystal that I chose to really help me throughout my journey and to, like, help lead me with my purpose and my mission. You guys, I don't know if you've seen, but I have a rose quartz little, like, actually I think it's right here. So I have this rose quartz like necklace thing. It won't focus, but that's okay. But I got this in Tulum in December of 2021 when I really started like my healing. So I kind of didn't know, but I did know, and then I've just been drawn to it ever since. So I'm gonna show you guys how I cleanse this. Ooh, I've got all my materials here. I even got the tarot cards, the oracle cards, like the star on the bottom. Love that. And then yeah, so essentially what I do is I kind of make it like a meditation. So I put on the music. I don't do a full room cleanse because like my room's already cleansed, but I'll light incense, and I'll use this to like cleanse the crystal, but also to help set intention. So there's different ways that you can cleanse each of the crystals. Like this one is, wait, I just wrote it down, desert rose. And like the way that it's formed and made and stuff is like you can't get it wet. So certain ones you can't get wet, certain ones you can, certain ones like you can put them all into the earth, I think. You can use other crystals to cleanse other crystals, like clear quartz is a great crystal to cleanse other crystals. You put it in rice, sand, like there's a lot of different ways and every crystal is different. But I know that they can all be cleansed with incense. So if you're looking for like an easier way to do it and to kind of do them all at once, incense is great for that. Okay, obviously it's best to get incense that's like all natural, no toxic chemicals or like smoke, all that. But yeah, it's your crystals, your life, so whatever you're doing I'm sure is fine and great. I guess we'll start with step 1. Light up the incense. This is vanilla. It smells so good. So it would be smart for me to open a window so that this room doesn't get like hotboxed in a way, but then it will be really loud. So I'm just gonna show you guys a few and then either like speed it up or do the rest just on my own so that I can open the window. Yeah, okay. So just so we can start with rose quartz. Rose quartz promotes love in all forms. It helps you communicate better with love, lead with love, remember how to love. That just came to my mind, so maybe that. But it's a very, very loving stone. It's a great gift as well to give to people, but never like, I don't know if you guys have seen, maybe it's just me on Witch Talk, but there are people who like give other people crystals for intentions to like fall in love with them and do stuff like that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's like, karma will find its way back to you, but that's just not putting out good. What's meant for you will happen. Don't try and put spells on people and do witchcrafty, scary stuff, okay? Like, don't do that. But yeah, very loving vibes. That's why I really, really love rose quartz as well, because like I always say, we're leading with love. The purpose here is to love and do everything. Oh my gosh. And to do everything with love. So my intention for this crystal in my room, or wherever I take it, is to help me along my journey to continue to promote and spread love, to continue to love myself, show myself the worth and the kindness that I deserve. I set the intention of this crystal to provide me with any love that I am lacking towards myself or others or things that I'm doing. Let this give me all the love that I can give others as well. Okay, so that's kind of what I do. Let me just put this to the side. Sorry if it's smoky, by the way. Some crystals, like, I do a little bit longer, some a little bit shorter. This is big, and like I said, it's my favorite crystal, so I do these for a little bit longer. I have, these are little ones, are all rose quartz as well, and then the like necklace pendant that I showed you guys. Sorry. So again, like, I'll probably do like a little bit shorter with these and just say like, help me promote love, help me spread love, help me to remind love. I set the intention of you to give love in any areas and radiate loving energy through this crystal, like, kind of thing. And then yeah, so like I was saying, but with some that I don't fully know what their purpose is, I'll just say like, I'm recharging your energy, let you provide the energy that you were meant to provide, and give me strength, kind of thing. Do what you want. You don't even have to go this far. Some people just cleanse their crystals, like I said, in other ways. This is cleansing and putting intentions on it, which I like to do because I feel like it really recharges them. Or like, yeah, it recharges them, but also for like a real recharge, to put them out in a full moon. So I'm gonna do the rest of my crystals because I know it might take a little long to see me do all of them. So I'm gonna do all my crystals, and then I'm probably gonna be in a good headspace. So I'm thinking to possibly do a reading. Okay? So I'm done cleansing my crystals. I cleansed the tarot deck and the oracle deck, and I got a message that every thought you have that you send up will be transcended down to earth. So just know you are powerful at manifesting, and things are coming in for you. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Okay, so you're gonna get a new perspective on something, or something's coming. I just feel like something's coming in. I've been feeling that with the energy though, like there are changes. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So literally a new perspective is what I heard too. Like something's coming in that's gonna change the way you think or view something or move forward. Five of Wands. So this, there may be competition, or I see like a lot of people are going to see whatever this is as well come in for them. I swear it's with this energy shift. It's gonna affect a lot of people, and I think that there's gonna be controversy with it. But yeah, so what I'm seeing is you are a leader of some sort. So just know the power that you have within. Like I said at the beginning of this, whatever you like send up, manifestations, wishes will come down. You are connected. So just know your power and know your strength. And people do watch you and look to you for guidance as well. So don't underestimate yourself. Any more messages? Like what is coming in? I just keep hearing energy shift too. Yeah, the Hierophant. So I think as a collective, we're gonna be learning something new, or you're gonna be learning something new, seeing something new. Something's gonna change for a lot of the world, and it's going to cause a lot of controversy. Like I said, it's gonna have people shook. I swear something big is coming in that's gonna change a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of different, like I think a lot of people are coming into love as well, a lot of self-love, a lot of healing. Like I think it's like the world's gonna go on a whole healing and love journey and just restart, and everything's gonna change. I know that seems like a lot, but I'm hearing that and seeing that. Like that's all. It's like this is, I'm not talking to one person, like this is a collective thing. Sorry, so while I was doing that, my battery died, and it got kind of dark-ish outside, so things are different. But as I was saying, I'm still connected to this energy. I feel, and I've seen like this, there's this divine counterpart reader on TikTok that I love, and she talks about how couples are going to be coming into union, like twin souls, and twin souls are pretty rare. There's soulmates, which is like someone that, you know, feels right for you, makes you feel happy. There's twin flames, which again isn't everyone, and you go on this whole like twin flame journey. So definitely look into it, but not everyone is like a twin flame. But there are definitely becoming more and more, because the world is knowing more about love. And then there's twin souls as well. And I think also like there's an offer here, and there's love, and this is like an offer of love, this one, but this is also offer and like partnership. And I'm just seeing like a lot of love coming together, a lot of people coming together, a lot of couples coming together, or just like important couples coming together. But definitely the big change here is like there's just going to be something that happens that's going to shift the minds of the collective energy, and honestly I think the world, and I think a lot of people are going to go on a new journey, like a healing journey a self-love journey and a spiritual journey, and this is coming in quick, like I was right. And the sun at the bottom, when yeah, the sun is the yes card, my yes card. Like, I don't know, that just feels like confirmation is happening. And it just started snowing, like a storm outside, so I just think things are brewing. I hear tower as well, like there may be some tower moments coming in for some collective energy, but that honestly happens sometimes. Like something happens before something else happens. Literally the sun just hopped out again. That's double confirmation right there. It was supposed to be out. Like this is happening. And then the devil came out. But the sun is stronger than the devil, in my opinion. Light always beats dark. So I think whatever the tower is that's coming in, whatever negative energies come in, whatever controversy this awakening of everyone's mind causes, and there's always going to be darkness that tries to take it down. Like, sorry, I'm stumbling on my words, but like there's going to be non-believers. There's going to be people that are not going to benefit from this. Probably the wealthy people, very higher up. Like there's just something going to happen. There's going to be a lot of like, you know, people are going to not agree with this, but light always wins, and it's going to win here because this is going to like shake the world and change a lot of the world. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's also a lot of earth sign energy in here, which is interesting. That is interesting. I think also a lot of people are gonna be like wanting to start a new path to help others. Like, I swear this is all about love. We're all gonna be helping each other more and more. And like those that are at the top, not at the top, but you know, there are always people that lead or like set examples or influence. Like there's just gonna be a lot of shifts, but they are going, Five of Swords. Wait, that's a lot of cards. I think as well, the fact that I was like cleansing my crystals before this, and a lot of them help with clarity. I think any confusion or clarity or like blockages that you may have on your path towards this new energy, towards like what is coming in, it's okay. Like you'll be able to get through them. There's going to be so many resources, and since this is going to affect so many, whatever side you choose, and you know, most will choose the light, like you will be able to get through whatever you're going through, and you'll be able to see clearer, and it'll bring you success, and it'll bring you on the path you're supposed to go on. But I do see a lot of stability. There is a lot of earth sign energy. Look, earth sign energy again, and it's the Empress. That is another sign. It didn't fully come out, but the Empress, that's like creation. That's attracting everything into your life, literally whatever you want. But there's a ton of earth sign energy here, so a lot of money, wealth, health, stability, like that's coming in as well. But don't let it be greedy, okay? Don't choose the dark side, whatever you do. If a lot of love comes in, and love will always win, and you choose love, act with love as well, because like blessings will come for a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of changes in the world. Yeah, a new path, a new direction. Okay, any more cards? This is kind of a lot. Any more messages you want to give through tarot to confirm my reading? Okay, close the deck. And the star at the bottom again! What are the chances? This is honestly what I've been wishing for. Like, I've been wishing for this energy, things to change, but I know things are changing, and like, it's just gonna be so good. Or anything you've been wishing for as well. But, yeah. Okay. Energy. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So this is my oracle deck. I think I know what this means, but I still like to bring this out. Okay, look. Whenever the Akashic Stargate is presented to you, it's because you're at a critical point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction and you have to make a decision. This can feel overwhelming and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you. But you aren't here to walk a path that was set for you. You are here to walk a path that you have chosen. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Know that whatever decision you take and whatever decision you make, you'll always be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll always end up in a similar place. Also know that purpose isn't about doing your duty. It's about living life and experiencing joy. I literally just said whatever path you choose, whatever direction you choose, it's the right one. Like, I think when you trust your intuition and you choose a spiritual journey, and spiritual and healing go very well together, but like when you're fully on that and you trust in it, things can't go wrong. So definitely, yeah, definitely what I was saying, like the path, if you're feeling like you don't know and you're confused, don't worry, like it'll work out. Okay, I have two more here. So solar light upgrades, solar plex chakra, inner fire, willpower. Ooh, solar plex chakra. So that's like your stomach, your digestion. I should find I have a page that like talks about it. The light of the great central sun is shining on you, activating you to push onward and create. This is a perfect time to move forward with projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you are ready to create and experience. Focus on what you are ready to grow and where you are ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open, like the warm summer sun kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. The sunlight has arrived. It's here in you now. I love that. The light is here. The light is here. And then we have Pleiadian activation. Also, I might be butchering these words a little bit, but that's okay. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that. This is telling me, and this reading, that, well, it's giving me confirmation that something is coming that's gonna change a lot of people. Like, it's going to change the world, and it's gonna have a lot of people choose love in a different path, and choose the light, and choose fire, and choose fire. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but maybe you're a fire sign. Interesting. But choose a path that is going to help others, and like, just, I think a lot of people are going to find their purpose as well and find love, and like there's going to be more love in the world and people coming together, and I think there's going to be less problems going forward, because the way humans have kind of done things for a long time, like, hasn't been working. So I'm glad that there's going to be change, and it's going to be a lot of light and love. Thank you, universe. I need a bell to ring it in. Okay. Ring. Okay, that's me ringing this whole reading in to confirm. Yeah, I don't have a bell. Sorry, guys. I definitely need to get one. But that was really good, and I'm excited for what's to come. But I hope you guys like that little reading part of this. Basically, for the rest of the day, I am having like another family night, and it's literally snowstorming outside. Let me show you guys this. Like, I don't know where this came from, but it's insane. Hold on. Do you see this? Like, the snow just going everywhere. Anyways, but as I said, tonight I'm gonna have a little bit of a family night. And yeah, I'm not going outside in that. Like, I showed you guys the wrong direction. It's coming in strong and hot. So but yeah, just chilling tonight, and I had a really good day. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys. I'm saying it again. I'll see you guys tomorrow, unless I talk to you later on tonight. But regardless, love you so much. So you know how I said that there's like all this snow outside and it's a storm? Well, it thundered. No, wait. there was 2 things of lightning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it thunders, because I love thunderstorms. And like living in Vancouver, there was literally no thunderstorms. I think maybe 1. Anyway, and then it thundered right after I said that. The weather is insane outside, and today is March 3rd, which is the 3/3 portal, because March is the 3rd month. So today is a magical day. And I woke up with stomach problems, as we talked about 4 times. I did a tarot reading today, and I haven't picked up tarot in a minute. Like, I stopped doing tarot because I was like, this is not my divination. Like, I get imagery, which, like, whatever. I was like, I want to see in like crystal balls. I want to try different things. So I just wanted to pick up tarot today, and I just happened to cleanse my crystals today after days of saying that I would do it. And now this storm, something magical is brewing. I am telling you guys, mark my words, something's coming, something very powerful, and I'm very, very excited. But yeah, if it lightnings again, oh my gosh, I want to go outside and show you guys. I'll show you guys. Like, do you see? It's kind of hard to see, but the snow is crazy. I wonder if it's gonna lightning again. That would be so cool. But yeah, like snow with lightning and thunder. How insane. Hi, Finley. Did you want to play? Hi, beautiful angels. Good morning. And happy Saturday. Oh my gosh. What a week. I'm not finished my book yet, but that's what I'm planning to do today. I am on page... Sorry, hold on. I'm on page 183, and I think there's 303 pages. So I just have that much left. So I got this. But maybe we could start a book club. Or I can just tell you guys all the books I read. I'm guessing you guys would probably want to know like the spiritual books I read, because that's probably more interesting to you, but let me know. Yeah, today I had a really good sleep last night. I went to bed at like 9:30. I don't know why I go to bed so early, but I do. I woke up at 5:30 today, and then I went back to sleep for 2 hours. Also, I'm like living in this sweater this week. It's a giant blanket and I love it. And then I just woke up and I'm reading and drinking some coffee now. And I'm gonna work out today and go for a walk. I think I'm gonna go for a longer walk today, but you know, I told you guys, like, there was that snowstorm last night. There's so much snow on the ground. So the walk will be interesting wherever I decide to go. But I'm a little bit behind on my workout plan. Since I was traveling, I missed like 2 days, and then I just skipped on Tuesday because that was just the day I got home and I was like, didn't want to do anything. So if I could do 2 workouts today, that would be good, so I'll be caught up. But also, it doesn't really matter. But if I just like keep going and not stop, then I won't give myself any rest days, which isn't really great for my body. So we'll see what I decide to do. Yeah, today I'm gonna work out and just walk and have a chill day, really exercise, really stretch, and read this book. And I think that's really all I have planned for today. I'm going to my sister's later on to sleep over and hang out, which I'm excited for because I just love going there. But in terms of today, no really big plans. It's Saturday, so I'm guessing my family will like clean the house a bit. I probably should clean my bathroom and just vacuum my room up. But my room's like always clean because I've always been like that. Like, I always said this ever since I was young. Everything has a home, and if it doesn't have a home, you make it a home, and if there's no room for a home, you get rid of it, or you get rid of something else. So I've been very organized. I'm not a hoarder. Like, I'm good. And sometimes like I'll go to my friends' houses, and there's been times I literally will just clean their room or something like that because I'm like, okay, I can't deal with this. But I love it. I love it. More organized, not like clean and scrub and stuff because they can do that. But anyway, yesterday the storm, there was snow, thunder, lightning, and I guess there was ice as well, but lightning just kept going. I counted 5 lightning strikes, and 5 is like change and transformation, which is literally like, that's what I was saying with the portal. I'm like, something's coming, and I counted 5 lightning strikes before I went to sleep. So big sign there, and I'm just so excited for this month. But especially what I was saying in the reading and channeled message, like, be prepared. But I really think something I've learned this week as well, and just with me restructuring things and moving forward, is that if you find your purpose or you are on a path that feels meant for you, understand that the path may not always be easy. You may feel very passionate about it and excited, which is great, and that's usually how you also can feel that it's meant for you. Like, you'll just know. But know that sometimes there can be little blocks in the way, or, you know, blocks of creativity, or like little side paths you can go on and think, oh, what should I do, what should I do? And it's important to know that you can try things out, experiment, and see what works for you, see what feels great. And even if you go down a path and later on you're like, you know what, I want to restructure, I want to change the way I do this, I have a new idea, go with that. Like, whatever you decide to do, feel free to do whatever you want with it and have fun with it, because, you know, it's hard to enjoy life and spread love when you're not enjoying what you're doing and not absolutely loving it. And a lot of it is trial and error. So that's definitely something I've learned throughout like my journey with YouTube as well. I've wanted to do it for a very, very long time. And as a kid as well, I thought it was a really cool idea. And then I just didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. But throughout my spiritual and healing journey, I was like, okay, I can share what I know about this. And I was just trying to find different ways of how to share it, and what I've kind of come up with lately feels right, and it feels right for right now, and it's really exciting. But take it from me, like, I think of different things all the time. I get different inspiration all the time from different people, and sometimes that can kind of cloud my judgment because I can see how other people are successful, and I don't compare myself, but I think, oh, I'll do that too. And it usually doesn't work for me. It usually doesn't fit with what I'm doing, because what I'm doing and my goal and my direction and my path is so much different than theirs, because we're different. We're different souls. We're here for a different reason. And it's great to get inspiration from other people. Absolutely amazing. But know that if it doesn't fit for you and it's not meant for you, it will show. And that's okay, and things can take time, but just be patient with yourself and trust the journey, that whatever you're doing, every choice that you decide to make is the right choice for you. Trust in yourself, and don't let any mistakes or things of your past define who you are or how you move forward. If you always fixate on the past, or things that have happened, or things you wanted to do, or things that other people told you to do, you know, and it doesn't feel right, like, don't let that dictate how you move forward in your future. You have control over your life, and, you know, no one knows you better than you know yourself. So trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and be strong about who you are. Like, your self-confidence comes within yourself. So find ways to build that up and find that assurance and that worth in yourself, and then you'll watch yourself flourish. I struggled a lot with self-worth lately this year, and over the past year, I guess, I was in and out of that, and a lot of feelings of anxiety and just kind of feeling of stuck and stagnant and lost. And the more that lately I've been trusting in myself and my worth and telling myself kind things and going through affirmations, like, the better I feel. And I know my worth, and I know that everything I'm doing is right for me and is meant for me. So that's just some Saturday morning word of advice for you. Take it or leave it. I'm also gonna do my monthly reset today. I think I've already kind of reset throughout this whole week is what I realized. Just with how everything's been moving kind of like slowly. But it's been good. But I think today I'm just gonna plan out a little bit more about like my content and what I want to be posting and what I want to do. But I also find that me personally, like when I just start talking or start doing something, the words just flow out, like, and it just works and it makes sense. So I don't know how much planning I'll do, but I'll try for sure and see what I can come up with. And I need to figure out what I want to post on TikTok too, because I think that would be a good platform for me to post like the other videos that I'm doing, but I don't know if I have to film those separately. So I just have a lot to figure out, but it's all good and all exciting. So that is today, my morning. But I'm gonna continue to read my book right now, and then might go for a walk and, like I said, go to the gym. But I'll let you guys know what I decide to do. But I'm really grateful for all of you all the time, and I hope you're doing amazing, and I hope that you are closer and closer to finding out what you are meant to do here and finding that love within yourself and how to spread that to others. And know that if you do make mistakes or there are little bumps in your path, don't be hard on yourself. If you can reflect and learn from them and understand why you reacted a certain way, or why you said this, or why you did this, or why you chose that, you'll be able to move forward, and that's learning and growth in itself too. So never be too hard on yourself, and just trust everything that you're doing is right for you and is meant for you. This is good. So I'm back from the gym. It's 5:26 p.m. I haven't talked to you guys all day. Basically, I read most of my book. I have about 40 pages left, so I'm gonna finish that soon. What else? I went for a walk. I went for 2 walks actually, but I ended up doing both of my workouts today. So I did an upper body strength workout and then a full body conditioning workout. So it was a lot, but I want to show you guys. I just made a smoothie, protein smoothie, but I also just made overnight oats. I made 3 packs of them, or 3 servings, 3 days, whatever, because again, changing my eating. And I wanted to try overnight oats. I've done chia seed pudding, but I haven't done this, I don't think, ever or in a while. So right now, like, it's watery because I just made them, but I'll tell you guys my recipe and then I'll let you know if I tweak it. So I did 1/3 of a cup of oats, just under 1/2 cup of I used oat milk because I should have used almond milk, but whatever. A tablespoon of nut butter, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 teaspoons of maple syrup, a teaspoon of chia seeds, a teaspoon of hemp seeds, 100 grams of yogurt. So just like, you know, those little things. I have like a, I forget what brand it is, Silk. They make vegan coconut ones, so I put vanilla ones in each. And then I put 2 blackberries and a strawberry in each of them. I'm just gonna like kind of shake it up a bit. I don't know. This one's prettier. I think that one has more milk, but I'm just gonna let them sit overnight and hopefully they're good, and I'll let you guys know the recipe and stuff along the way. Also, look at, I kind of have abs. I just wanted to show you guys, I'm so excited about it. But I'm really proud of myself for doing 2 workouts today. After my first one, my upper body one, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna feel better if I do 2 workouts today and I have the energy to do it and I'm here, like, I'm gonna do it. So I didn't do like any of the additional top-ups for my workout. That's part of like the plan that I'm on, since I was doing 2 workouts today. And then my knee has been hurting, probably because I've been working out hard, like non-stop. So there was like, I think 8 sets of 20 seconds maximum effort of skipping, and I just skipped that because I was gonna change it to sprints because I already skipped today. But just my knee, so I'm like, you know what, it's fine, just give it a rest. but I'm at 16,670 steps today. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energized. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna put these in the fridge. I'm gonna drink my smoothie now, and then I'm gonna shower, read my book, and then, like I said earlier, I'm going to my sister's tonight. So again, I won't talk to you guys until next week. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm not, like, today's my last day of filming. Again, I'm sorry that I started filming this week on Tuesday and that it's just been a slow week. It was just a whole reset, but I'm excited for everything this month. Definitely the energy changes. Maybe I'll do more tarot readings. Maybe I'll connect more with the energy. I'm feeling a lot different too, which is also why I'm so excited that I'm being more aware of what I'm eating, because I know that there's a shift. I know that there's a change. So I just feel like this is really important for me to like focus on what I'm putting in my body so that I can be a clear vessel to give messages and help. I also am gonna journal tonight. I haven't really been journaling this week too much. So I should do that. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate you guys all the time. I hope you have an amazing week, day, month, year, hour, whatever it is for you. I hope it's amazing, and I hope you're smiling, and I hope something in this video helped bring you comfort, love, guidance, inspiration, just something that can help you move forward, push forward, or bring you out of maybe a rough state that you're in. So I'm currently editing and I forgot to make an outro, so let me know what you guys think and what you want to see going forward. But at the end of the day, don't forget to love yourself first. And there's Finley.